This is the Calgary Royals Hockey Podcast. Brought to you by Rigstar Communications, innovative oil field communication solutions. Video production by The Creative Monkeys.
Calgary Royals fell to the Drumheller Dragons here tonight in a 5-0 loss.
And you know what? I don't think they played their best game, of course. Completely shut out by Sheehan, who was a phenomenal goalie for Drumheller that we saw here today. Unfortunately, it was not quite the repetitive thing we were hoping to get from the Royals, as the last time these two teams faced off against each other, the Royals did come away with a 3-2 win.
Definitely did. They had some great opportunities here, but were unable to capitalize on that, and Sheehan was able to cover up on a lot of their initial shots, not allowing the rebounds, not allowing the persistence that we normally see from the Royals in their winning games.
In terms of goaltending, obviously the Royals pulled Dan Bakala after 2 periods of not the most spectacular goaltending we've ever seen from him, and Mark Friesen came in the third period.
Friesen faced a total of about 6 shots there in the third period and making great saves on all of them. You definitely see a lot of talent coming from this young goaltender here in the games that he does play, and he definitely did a great job tonight here.
You know, I completely agree with that one, so kudos to him. Hopefully they let him get a little bit more action as our season seems to be winding down a little bit. One other Royals player that we want to bring about is obviously the Tommy Dare taking that stick to the face there earlier on in the game. We saw blood on the ice.
He did. That was about in the second period there, and Bratman went off for the 4 minutes for drawing blood, of course, from that high stick, and we never did see Adair return to the game, which is definitely a loss for the Royals team. He was having a great first period and early into the second there.
And one other shame, of course, is that, he hasn't been on the ice too much in general lately, so this was obviously looking for him to get his feet back underneath him and put a little bit more ice time in there, so hopefully he's doing all right, and we'll see him in the coming game, but we are going to go to game highlights now.
That'll do it for us tonight here at Father David Bauer, where the Calgary Royals lost to the Drumheller Dragons at a score of 5-0.
The next game, of course, coming up this Sunday, they're going to be playing the Grand Prairie Storm, who's always a dominating team in the North Division, so it'll be an interesting game to see them go head-to-head on that one.
We will also see the return of Francois Auger to the arena with the Grand Prairie Storm here, of course, on Sunday, and that game is again 2 o'clock.
Of course, always going to be interesting for the Calgary Royals Hockey Podcast. I'm Stacey Budziak.
And I'm Kari Siegfried.